Winston.
Ashton Frey!
What happens next is surely something I'll surely regret later for having not recorded.
You don't seem too happy about it.
I am happy. Doesn't this look like a happy face to you?
No, that is not a happy
Really?
face.
And here I was thinking you found another one stuck in the sofa. Or is it the wardrobe this time?
Getting hands.
Z-Man, my main man. What's crack-a-lackin', my homie?
We need to chill, my friends, chill. The awkwardness that descends within the immediate vicinity of our small group is palpable enough. Somewhere to our left, a girl giggles. Only then do I become aware of my mouth hanging open. I'm almost amazed how Ash could say that out loud with a straight face. Yeah, he doesn't care. Almost. Considering his track record, I should be used to it by now. Zach seems to be.
Don't stop trying to act black, Ashton. The only one who calls me Z-Man.
How are you? Are you alright?
I'm good. Rose! Telling the world.
Why wouldn't I be? Rose called me earlier.
God damn it. God damn it. Those 4 words tell me all I need to know. Since I don't have my family living close by, and the only other relative I have here works on the far side of the country, I gave my company Becca's contact number in case of an emergency. I should have known Rose would call her. I push Becca's hands away from my face, although she lets go. Her eyeballs remain drawn together, and that's gonna cause Ashton over there to be perked in interest, and Zach a little bit too. But I'm expecting questions to be asked, and he's probably full like, what the hell?
Oh, no, everything's good. Rose covered for me at work today. That's not what I'm talking about.
She told her the whole situation.
How's your head?
I'm fine. My head's fine. It's been a day. Besides me, Ash snickers. I bite back at the urge to elbow him in the place, trying to avoid Becca's hand as she tries to reach out for the set area. I do my best to dodge her all at once, moving to hide behind Zach. Sorry for using you as a human shield, Zach.
Oh, it's nothing. I just slipped off a few steps on my way down. I blacked out for a few seconds and had a minor bump, but it's just that. You blacked out? It's not something to brush off.
That's true. Blacking out isn't like something easy. And no, we fell down all the stairs, didn't we? We fell down all of them. Yeah, like we might have like made past like 2 to 3 on top, and then and we hit the ground. So we blacked out from like that.
Come on, at least let me check it.
Nah.
It's extremely minor. You wouldn't even know it's there. Isabella, this isn't a laughing matter.
It's fine. My only thing my mind goes to when she said it's just a small matter bump. My mind goes to the cartoon bumps where it's just like a giant ass thing on top of their head, and you're just like, oh, it's not there. Just put like a little top hat on top of it.
She did look pale when I saw her.
No, Ash, don't break down the situation.
Wow. Thanks
fine.
a lot, Ashton, you traitor. I'll get you back for this. Just you wait.
What? I'm just saying it as it is. If you mentioned this earlier, we wouldn't be having this conversation right now.
But
I'm sorry. Saw her?
Yeah, they arrived together. Bella looked fine to me then. I don't know.
something crosses Becca's face, but it's gone before I can figure out what it is.
Oh, that's good. At least she didn't have to travel alone, right? At least. Good.
What is the tone of voice? Good.
See? I'm okay. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. And I don't want to miss Zach's film.
We can always watch it some other time.
No, I'm watching it as it premieres. Let's go.
Sorry, Zachary.
No, it's good. But you guys should really keep it down. We're starting to attract some attention.
It's the premiere. The premiere's different. Right, Zach?
A little bit. I shoot him a pleading look. Zach's a sensible guy who'll understand. Please understand.
Not really. But Rebecca has
God
a point.
damn it.
In the end, I think it's your call.
Alright, let me go ahead and just save this.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Hey, at the end of the day, it is my call. What are you gonna do,
Please,
drag me
Becca.
home?
I really don't want to miss it.
You're not missing it. We're just moving it on a different day so we can have a...
No,
Look, you
well,
guys.
What? Ash's loud sigh unexpectedly cuts through the conversation. He's pinching the bridge of his nose as he speaks, something he usually does when he's getting
If
impatient.
she says she's okay, then there's nothing we can do about it. It's not like we can stop her either. Besides, she's still acting like the same old Isabella to me, if she can still run around like that.
Why are you taking her side?
I'm not. But if she wants to watch Zach's movie with us, I'm not going to stop her. She's probably the one looking forward to it the most.
Ash, that's... You, of all people, should know...
Tell you what, if I notice something amiss with her, I'll take her to the nearest hospital myself.
Yep, and that's gonna be a
Is that
goddamn
good enough for you?
analytical bitch. He's gonna know everything at the end of the day. He's just gonna be staring at our ass. We're gonna see like the smallest changes. He's gonna be like, God damn it. Huh. I already know the answer before Becca voices it out. When at last she releases a deep breath and nods, I belt with a great reluctance, and I immediately tackle her into a hug.
Thanks, Becca.
It's always been you with him, isn't it?
Probably should thank Ash.
Did you say something?
Do you like Ash? Is that situation at hand?
Me? Nothing.
Yep,
Don't
that's
mind me.
probably what the situation is. That's what I would say.
If you say so.
Okay, guys, showtime's close, so
Does
I
Ash
think
like me?
I'm gonna get us some snacks. My treat. And then let's head inside.
Okay. She actually likes me about the most right now, Rebecca and Marianne. That's sort of surprising. Anyways.
Anyone here has a smaller bill?
I think I do. Hold on.
I pulled myself off from Becca to get my wallet from my bag,
What's
and
this?
God damn it, it's the letter. It's the letter! Brian and Becca and Zach are both giving the piece of paper an intriguing look, and this is how we all get tied into hell together. I didn't mean to share this with you, but you decided to be an intriguing motherfucker, being an analyst, and say, yo, I'm gonna grab this random ass thing from your bag and check it out because it looks interesting. God damn it. We're all gonna die.
No! Give it back!
It's just a paper.
No, read it.
I don't care!
Looks ancient, too. Why do you keep this around?
Don't read it. Don't read it. Don't read it. I try to reach for it, but he holds the paper way above my head. Way above his head. I've never been particularly sensitive about my own height, but right now I really wish I had an advantage over
Don't
him.
open it!
What's the big deal? It's not like it's a love letter. I don't see any reason to... Hold on a second. This is, isn't it?
No. I understand you're logical. You have no idea what the fuck emotions are. No, don't open it. Don't open it. No.
Even if it is, it's
no,
not for you.
No.
Okay. Now I'm curious.
Yeah, damn it. Curiosity killed the cat. I would damn well say it.
I'm telling you, it's nothing like that. It's...
Okay, now you have a scary face on. You're gonna be intrigued again. The rest of my words are lost with him when he unfolds the paper. God damn it. I can't breathe. Too early for Halloween. My heart feels stuck in my throat, pondering, threatening to burst out. Vaguely, I note how my hands are trembling at my sides. Clasping them together doesn't do any good. They're still shaking, but I hang on to them regardless. The awful sick weight that has taken its core in my stomach back in the open house returns full force. How do I fix this? You don't. How do I fix this? Someone please. Today is turning out to be a horrible nightmare.
Send this to 5 people or else.
Well, now we're over 5.
Well, that's
We didn't really send it.
interesting.
Guys, I think we should listen to Bella first.
Yes.
Aren't you a few days early for Halloween?
Ash waves the paper in front of me, giving me a fleeting glimpse of its contents. I don't want to see. The letter, the words, every stroke written in blood is already embedded in my mind. Maybe I should have just thrown it away when I had the chance. That way.
It's not a prank.
It makes all of them stop, even I am surprised with how steady my voice is.
What did you say?
It's not a prank.
This isn't a prank! I saw something!
Hold on. Are we still talking about this paper? Or is it about the urban legend again?
Both. I know it sounds ridiculous.
You're saying this is a primitive version of a chain letter, and now that we've seen it, we're now cursed.
Yes.
You've got to be kidding me.
See? This is why I didn't want to tell you guys.
Isabella, aren't you taking this a bit too far?
You think I would first off spend enough time, one, to get how the fuck am I gonna get ancient paper that looks this old and not fuck it up at all? 2, get a red pen, do it like this, and somehow, I don't know, fucking finger paint with red blood splotches everywhere on the goddamn paper. Yeah, of course, I would do that, of course. Definitely not like I was working earlier. I definitely had the free time. Yeah, we were in the house, open house with the mansion. We were finger painting the whole goddamn mansion. That's what we were doing. We were taking calligraphy courses.
It's not a joke.
That's what the fuck we were doing.
Listen to me first. I saw something in the house earlier. It stood right in front of me. If I hadn't gotten away, that thing might have.
Right. And in broad daylight, Isabella. Even someone gullible would find the logic in that screwed up.
There's also no way in hell that this supernatural shit is true.
But it's real.
Goddamn that
What do you
face.
think I saw?
A hallucination? A delusion? Didn't you say you fell down some stairs? So maybe Rebecca's right.
It was before I fell down the stairs. So it's not a hallucination or a delusion.
It happened after, when I was trying to get away.
Yeah.
I almost got stuck in the same room with that thing.
Yeah, it's like I fell after that.
We're all
So there
in
was
danger.
nothing wrong.
I thought you were my friends. Why don't you believe me?
We are, and you know that. But this thing and that thing has got nothing to do with the other. When Rose called earlier, I thought she's just exaggerating. But based on what I'm seeing right now, maybe it's better if we really postpone this for now.
Don't bother.
With another word, I snatched the letter out of Ash's hand and stuffed it back in my bag with more force than necessary. I'm tired. I got cursed, saw a ghost, probably lost a sale, got kicked out of my open house. I'm supposed to be hosting. My own friends won't believe me, and all of them think I'm crazy, and I won't be able to see a premiere of a goddamn movie. To top it all off, there's a dull ache at the back of my head, begging for a little attention I can't afford to give it right now. Honestly, there's only so much a person can take with a single day. I just want to go home, curl up in my bed, and never think about today. Ever. But before I can take a single step away from the group...
Guys!
Yes, Zach rarely ever raises his voice, even when there's a point he wants to drive home, and hearing him take on that tone completely throws me off. Even Ash and Becca. Whatever harsh words yet to come out from the argument immediately dies on our
Why
tongues.
don't we all calm down first? I'm sure Isabella has her reasons too. No need to be hard on her.
Thank you.
And hey, ain't this supposed to be a happy get-together?
Yes.
We haven't seen each other for months. I'd really love to know what y'all have been up to. I only ever get to talk to Bella over chat. Please.
He has a point. Ash, for all his attempts to look cool and distant, has been looking forward to this. He even took the time to call this morning for a reminder. He never does that. Becca, too, I'm pretty sure that's another reason why she got out of the bed today. Yet, despite Zach's attempts to lighten things up, or Ash's and Becca's acquiescing gestures, the tightness in my chest remains. I should have just kept it to myself, or at least went with the idea that it's a prank. If I did, things might not have turned out the way they had. No sour moods, no bad vibes. Careless, so careless. Da, 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 da. Maybe leaving is the better decision for all of us. Nah, we do need time together. Zach probably like that. Yeah. That's what I expected. We lost some with Rebecca. I sort of expected that. Rebecca wants us to go home. Ash is still the same. But we did lose some with Rebecca. Rebecca wants us to go home, but we'll lose some with Zach if we leave. Lost a lot with Rebecca. But this is something special to Zach, something he worked so hard. Yeah, I should know better. I might be having a bad day, but being with the few people I care about far outweighs the idea of spending the rest of the day throwing a tantrum alone in my room. Especially since we might die if we go alone. And what if the thing... Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be left with my thoughts either. I could still see it whenever I close my eyes. And maybe if I stay, I'll let our heads cool down first before telling them what happened. They'll listen to me. There's nothing you can't solve with a calm head. One step at a time, Isabella. That's what Mama used to tell me. Besides, I don't have the heart to ditch Zach. A smile is back on my face when I look back at them.
If we keep arguing here, we're going to miss the first few minutes.
All right, that's the Isabella I know.
You right.
Oh, good. I thought for sure you were going to cry.
Shut up. What's that? This time I really do send an elbow straight to his stomach. Oh, stupid Ash being vertical challenged has his perks too.
What was that for?
Exactly, you
Stop
don't.
calling me a crybaby. I'm not one.
With that face, you look like one.
Don't cry.
Stop it.
Okay, scaredy cat then.
That too. If you repeat that, I swear.
Let's just go.
Alright. Without another word, Becca goes inside. She doesn't even stop to wait for us when I call after her. Ash and I exchange looks at that, the same question likely swimming inside our heads. Did something happen at school after I left? Is she having a bad day too? No, she wants you to go home. I'll try asking her about it later, I guess.
So, you guys go catch up with her. I'll go get us the food, I promised.
All right.
You'll miss it.
Didn't you say watching a movie without food ain't fun? It ain't like I haven't seen it. I made it,
Yeah,
remember?
about to say it's his movie. He knows every goddamn like second of that bitch, every frame
I'll
in
be
it.
in there soon.
I'd be like, I know everything in that movie. Trust me. I know the behind the scenes. You don't even know what happened behind it. I could not be that. I would be the director in the movie and probably laughing at moments you ain't supposed to be laughing at, because I'm like, yo, I remember that behind the scenes when we fucked up right there, where that one guy could not say that line. It was hilarious. A few moviegoers are still milling about. Some are still waiting in line for tickets, but otherwise, most of the crowd are already inside. There's nothing for us to do here now. Not a word of protest comes from me and Ash. So from me when Ash gestures for the two of us to head inside.
And then?
Zach, it's your own movie.
Are you sure it wasn't one of the cleaning crews?
Oh, we're explaining it.
Absolutely sure.
We're explaining it during a movie. Is it like a horror movie? That works. Somehow, halfway through the movie, the conversation steered towards what happened in the mansion. To be fair, Zach was the one who brought it up again. There you go, Zach coming in clutch with the chill approach. In his own movie premiere. I mean, he knows what the fuck happens in the movie. I expect that. Now that the film's just serving as background noise while we're speaking in hushed tones, careful not to disturb anyone inside the small hall. Well, except for Ash. I just hope we don't end up arguing about it again. We'd all get kicked out for sure. Though, with how loud Ash's voice is, we'll probably get thrown out way before any argument happens. Only Becca still remains engrossed in the movie, completely ignoring us. She's been quiet the whole evening, speaking only when referred to. If I didn't know any better, I think we did something that offended her. She wants me to go home. She didn't want me to come. Did we?
And then I ran. You heard what happened after.
I still think it's something else.
It was standing right in front of me, Ash.
He's one of the smartest people I know, but jeez, he could learn. He should learn to listen. Well, he's a logical person. He's very, very logical. If it can't be proved with a logical approach or a scientific approach, he probably doesn't believe it. Hence, also his calm nature. A lot of people like that, or even go to the extent of where they don't really trust the emotions a lot because it's not something you can prove with science. Emotions aren't a very thing you can prove. They're just things you feel. Plus, didn't he say he doesn't believe in these things? Why is he even in this conversation?
I heard
again?
what you said, but it's a small room. There are a lot of things someone else could have done there without your knowledge. If I could see it up close, maybe I can...
I am not going back there.
Ain't that a problem if you're hosting an open house?
Rose does the first floor tour.
I ain't sure ghosts can be restricted to one room, Bella.
Yeah, it's the whole house. It's definitely the whole house. It ain't restricted. Don't get me wrong. I got a feeling they can be restricted to one room, but this ain't that particular type of ghost that we got going on.
There are no ghosts, Zach. Stop putting useless ideas in her head.
Yeah, but I was thinking, maybe all the house needs is a blessing. Wasn't it left uninhabited for years?
I mean, he's got a point, I guess. What are you going to do? Exorcist the house? Oh, the house did change over the years from one distant relative immigrants to another. None of them bothered to live in it, though, and it remained that way up until its current owners decided to sell it. Why didn't I think of that?
I didn't peg you as the religious type, Zach.
Nothing like that, Ash. Who knows, though? It might bring something positive to the place.
I can
That's
understand
not
it.
a bad idea. I just don't know where I could find someone.
You're not seriously considering his suggestion, are you?
Why
Do I
not?
have a better idea?
I know where. I could contact him for you if you want.
Sure.
Do that?
Or we can find you a psychologist instead.
There are a few times in my life when I wish my glowers can kill. This is one of
Ash,
those.
that is not a very appropriate thing to say right now.
No, wait, that's not what I meant. Ethnographer. I meant ethnographer. This guy's a psychologist too, of course, if you...
Ashton, if you don't stop.
Rebecca knows the guy I'm talking about too. She can vouch for him.
Becca tears her eyes away from the screen at the mention of her name.
Huh? What? Oh, are you talking about Professor Andrew? He used to work with my parents at the university. Can you guys keep it down?
Sorry, the scaredy cat here mentioned curses. Not that I'm saying this is one, but talking to him is a better solution for me than getting a random priest to bless an old house. He'll even help you figure things out. teach you a couple things, and probably put your fears to rest since this looks to be bothering you a lot.
Ash might be right too, however, that what Zach suggested is something I'm more familiar with. Granted, they don't believe me, they're only giving me the suggestions to put my mind at ease, but it's better than being ignored or being laughed at. Yes, it is. I can take comfort in knowing that they are willing to hear me out.
So, what do you think?
It's your call. We'll go with whatever you want.
God damn it, stop giving me choices, okay? Stop, it's still the prologue. Jesus. Y'all trying to kill me with choices now.
I don't know.
God damn it. I think the priest would be the right way to turn. It's a cliche sort of thing, but I feel like that's the right way to go. We're going with the priest.
I'll think about it. But maybe we could go with Zach's idea?
Ashton likes me anyways, it'll be fine.
I'm not so sure about that.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to try, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least we did something than just stand around.
Yep, you got a
I'll
point.
let you know when he's available, Bella.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Zach. I knew I could count on you.
Guys, I said keep it down. You keep insisting that we still watch it, yet you're not even paying attention yourselves.
Lol.
It ain't a big deal, Rebecca. I'm the one who broached the subject in the first place.
Yep.
It's still your film, Zachary. A good film, mind you. You worked hard on this.
Yeah, it's just I know everything about it.
The least we could do is watch it with you.
And that's what you're all doing. I really appreciate all of you making time for this.
Sorry, Becca. We'll stop now.
After her an apology, look, even if Ash is the only one she should be reprimanding, but her attention is already back on the screen. She's ignoring us again. When Becca's acting this way, there's a big chance something's nagging her. We really need to talk. We all fall into a comfortable silence after the kind only you can share with people you're most at ease with. I know that kind. For the first time today, the letter lays forgotten in my bag, if only for a few hours. Alright, we're gonna sit. Let's see, figure out what the fuck this is first. Next page. Yep. Lamborn independent film in theaters celebrated its we're also seen amongst the crowd for its premiere. Okay, that's what it's telling me. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna end it off here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Goddamn, I recorded for like an hour. Like I said, if there's any visual or audio issues, I'm sorry that they are lasted for the whole session. So I don't know, let's see, I have like an hour, 20 minutes, 30, something like that. So it's gonna be maybe around 4 episodes. I don't know how long it will be exactly, but basically, sorry if there's any issues with any of those, because I am recording with OBS for one of my first times recording with it, so I'll try to fix out any of the kinks along the way. If you think there's anything I could do, tell me down in the comments, and I will definitely try to consider it. Other than that, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, click that subscribe button to me in another of my videos. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload, click that notification bell so you guys be notified in your email and on YouTube when I upload. Other than that, hopefully you all have a great day and keep up with me on Twitter to figure out what's going on, and I will catch you homies next LowTide.